Hello, everyone. I'm a little late. It's 6:07. Um, being a person's hard, and I went for a run today, and I'm a little tired after it. So I'm lagging a little behind on my schedule today. But here I am. I'm ready for some Sims again. Um, I'm expecting more death in this stream. I also think we might get a cat. Um, so who knows? Maybe it'll be just as exciting as a stream as earlier was. Probably a little less family death and a lot less family coming back to life, probably. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we can threaten death into bringing Vikram back a second time. So when he passes away next, we'll probably just have to accept it. But that's a problem for future butter. For right now, we may as well hop right on into it. Because it's going to take a minute to load on in. And we gotta wait for that. Get your Sims out. I don't know, every time I do that, the baby's in the basement. He's not a baby anymore, but it would still be a problem for him to be in the basement. I kind of forgot that we had locked Melody's door at one point. I remember that vaguely. I don't really have any locked doors in this house. We used to lock the doors for the pets, but now it's come and go as you please on this house. Okay, where are we at? Who's the... Okay, well, Melody's naked. Great. Great start. It's midnight. No new stories. The cow plants are not hungry. Vikram is alive and taking a shower. He's, I guess gonna cook after that. He may as well. Eggs and toast, anyone? And then, Bianca is playing video games. I think she mastered the video game skill, though, so what do we want to have her master next? Or work on at the very least. Fishing, that's right. You can go fishing. It's not raining. Melody's showering in the rain. You can instead go play some guitar. Yeah, play and then practice. Lillian, you can go to the bathroom, get something to eat, and then go to bed, because it is midnight and you probably work tomorrow. Actually, no, you don't work tomorrow. Nobody works tomorrow, I think. Bianca works tomorrow. And Connor, or not Connor. Funny that I called him Connor because he does look like Connor, but no, Tobias is asleep. Perfect. Good, good, good. Okay, well... Not so good, good, good. Oh man, no one's even here to witness it. That's unfortunate. I hit unpause. And suddenly, so I paused it literally right before he was supposed to die. I, you know, I don't think that's supposed to be how it goes, Vikram. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Well, I wonder if we can plead for him this time. Hold on a minute. We're gonna have to cancel out what everyone's doing. You're not going fishing. You're gonna come witness Vikram dying. You're gonna come witness Vikram dying. You already X'd out what you're gonna do, though. You're gonna come witness it too, I guess. Why not? And the child can stay asleep. We don't need the child to watch this. Well, welcome back, Death. He's over here in Lamanda's cage. Is this the same death that we've been getting to know? It is, I think. Nobody's sad about Vikram yet. He is dead on the floor, you guys. Actually, you know what? Lillian, you can go to the bathroom while Death is taking his sweet time getting over here. Oh, there he is. Bianca, Bianca, plead for Vikram. Fears death too much. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Demand Vikram be spared. Again. Hello, Twisted Popcorn. Welcome on in. Is this Hibiki, Twisted Popcorn? What do you mean you can't reach? Get in there. Go here. Oh my goodness. Can you not get in because Vikram is dead on the floor in the way? Kicked out of that one. Oh my goodness. Hibiki. No, no, this is so bad. I need to demand Vikram be spared. Oh my god. Wait, give Death Flower. No, I need to get in. And I can't enter build mode because it's not there. Oh my goodness. I wanted to move the door so I can get around Vikram. I can't move him. So I can't plead for his life. This is terrible. I hate this. I hate this so much. Any other time, they'd be able to walk through. This is so terrible. Just take him. You know, whatever. Bye, Vikram, I guess. Ugh, brutal. Literally so brutal. Well, now we have Fabo and Vikram. No longer with us. The household's so small now. We only have 4 people. It's so tiny. Maybe I should have another child. Um, we're definitely probably gonna get another pet today. We're probably gonna get a cat. But this is, well, now she's a widow. We have eggs and toast in our inventory for some reason. Throw that out. Okay, so we need a picture of her and Vikram to bring to the graveyard, which I'm sure we have in her inventory actually. I'm like 99% sure. Evening, Nico. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. We have already had our first death of the evening already. I hit the unpause button and Vikram passed away immediately. So I think we're keeping the vibes that we had earlier, honestly. If this is any indication. Oh my goodness, turn on BB Move Objects. Thank you. Okay, so we have so many photos that we don't need. We can probably sell a couple of these ones with Lillian's mom. We can hold on to the ones with Cadence and Martina and John. This one can go to the graveyard for now. because I guess it's the only one of Vikram alone. We'll put that in his inventory for right now, just for a second. We'll sell the ones of the computer, which are actually really good photos, surprisingly. And that's all the ones we need. Okay. Therapist is going to be working overtime this week. Yeah. Can't get over this family trauma. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Death is still in our bathroom, honestly, from killing Vikram. He has not yet left. I'm already making plans to replace him, which actually was kind of the plan now for Bianca, because she did finish the other two aspirations in the Deviants thing. So her next one here is the villainous Valentine. Now that her lifetime lover is gone, she's gonna cause some havoc in the town. She's gonna date around. She's gonna get caught cheating. She's gonna break up with 5 people, and she's gonna try to break up 10 couples. I have no clue how to do so, but I'm gonna have fun trying. I'm not gonna get another chance, and old lady Bianca is gonna be throwing it around town, I think. um, we'll see how much I stick to that. But this seems like an aspiration that you get one chance to do, you know? And now seems like the time. um, okay, so what are you gonna do? You are mostly good. You need to work on your logic skills, so you can come moon gaze. Lillian is polishing the desk to perfection. No, you can go to bed, because you still gotta have like a regular schedule, sort of. Bianca, you're sad, but is there anybody walking around that we can maybe go start dating? Someone left out a BLT. We could grab one of those. Okay, wait. Go back to Bianca for a minute. Bianca, you can go fishing now. I guess. We have nothing else to do. It's 1 a.m. If we go to like a park or something, nobody's gonna be there, you know? So we'll bide our time for now. We'll wait for Death to leave the house, I guess. He's just kind of chilling. He's hanging out. Okay, that was the music. I thought there was something stinking in the house. Can you not go to the fishing thing now? Go fish. Death is playing with our cow plants. My Death, I didn't know you had a animal lover side. What do you do? Is he gonna like roast marshmallows? No, he's lighting our bonfire. I swear to God, Death, if you start a fire, I, I, I- no, I didn't even do that. This is not allowed. Melody's fireproof. Okay, hold on a minute. This is the time for things to come into play. Melody, come save Death from death. Come put Death out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's always something to do at my house. Start a fire, just kind of chill, hang out. Oh my goodness, come extinguish the fire pit before it kills our cow plants or our like our field of thing. And he's just gonna play with the cow plants. He doesn't even care. Death. Why are you burning my house down? He's trying to do his job, I guess. She's just calmly walking over. Melody discovered the fire. Oh, good job. Death, why would you do this to me? No. Oh, okay. Okay. We were getting the death call. It's just Vikram's sister who we didn't know that well, actually. Which is still kind of sad because we don't get her grave. Um, but it could be worse. Maybe put out all of the fire. That was no good. The gays adopted a baby. Oh my goodness, who is that? That must be Jasper then. The Bollinger adopted a baby and nothing else. Okay, well, Bianca, you can go fishing now. We can go back to the plan here. Lillian, you can go back to bed. You can go back to bed. And Melody, good. Death is leaving. Melody's gonna put out the fire. Get out of here, Death. No more starting fires. Hi, Cozy. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. You've missed a chaotic first 15 minutes, yes. There's been a death. There's been a fire. I think Jasper adopted a baby. Vikram did pass away. You missed an eventful stream earlier as well. Unfortunately, Fabo passed away. We did unfortunately lose Fabo. Um, Vikram passed away, but we demanded that he be brought back, and so he was brought back to life. And then we also brought Blake back to life using the ambrosia, so Blake is alive again. Vikram was alive again, and now the second that I hit unpause to start playing today, he died. Literally, like the first thing that happened when I hit unpause was Vikram died. And then Death came out to our fire pit here and started a fire. Not just in the fire pit, he like burned down the seating next to it and then started playing with our cat plants. So welcome on in. It seems like it's going to be a chaotic one. I wasn't prepared for it. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Oh no, you weren't gonna. Don't work on music. No words. I know. There are no words. It's been a bit of a dramatic day, I guess. I think everyone's having a dramatic date though, because I like went to go do my chores earlier. And by chores I mean like I went to go get grocery shopping. Um, and I went to Target, and I when I'm in Target, it's like fight or flight mode activated constantly. I am anxiety embodied. Um, and I like was on the way home, and I got a message on a dating app from a boy who's messaged me before, but I've never responded because I'm not particularly interested. And he was like, "You didn't have to like run away from me. You could have just acted like I was any old stranger. I hope I didn't do anything to avoid like offend you." And I literally stopped in my tracks on my way home, like dead stopped walking, and I was just like, did someone try to talk to me while I was in Target? I have I have no clue who this man was. I did not recognize him if he tried to talk to me. Um, so the funniest part of that whole thing to me is I did treat him like any old stranger. That's just how I treat strangers. Um, so I told him that, and he was like, "Oh, would you want to hang out sometime somewhere that doesn't make you anxious?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't think you got the whole point of this." Because you also like, if you're trying to talk to me in real life after I have ignored you multiple times on a dating app, like, you know, if I had recognized you, I probably wouldn't have wanted to stick around for conversation either. It was really awkward though. Because now I'm just ghosting him. Now I didn't respond to do you want to hang out because I don't. But it was very funny to me for a moment that I was just like, oh, did someone try to talk to me? Like I didn't even realize. And he was like, you don't have to like treat me different just because I'm on here. It's like, truly, dude, I did not. I swear to God. You want the stranger treatment? You got it. I am just an anxious ball of anxiety. I book it away from any stranger. It's not just you. So that's why I think everyone's having a dramatic day. He sounds clingy and annoying, yeah. That's most of the men in this area, it turns out. I feel like I've had so many men message me after seeing me in person and be like, I saw you today. And it's never an attractive thing. Not even once have I ever thought like, oh, that's cool. I remember seeing you and I am happy about that. Like, not once. So if you're ever thinking about sending that message, I would say don't. I don't know. On a dating app, I don't want you to recognize if you have seen me in person. No, you have not. If you can come up to me and talk to me like you haven't seen me on the dating app, maybe. Maybe. But I don't know. If you open with like I've seen you on the dating apps, instant no. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think he's unattractive. I'm just not interested in what he's presenting on the dating profile. Because honestly, it said he's in an open relationship. It said he's only in the area for like a couple of weeks while he's visiting friends or something. And like, I'm not looking to hook up. So like, all in all, I don't think if I did talk to him, it would be a good match. And I'm trying to save him the heartache, you know? I don't want him to start liking me. I don't want to start liking him and then have it turn out to be nothing. So I've been not talking to him. But yeah, that's the nail in the coffin of like, no, I'm not interested now. I mean, that's part of why I have a grinder in general. It's a very good litmus test. If you can be on the gay sex website and not talk to me about like sex or my body or anything, like you've passed the test, I will consider dating you. You know? Mr. Mature Butter. I'm just not looking around for any old guy these days. I have much higher standards for myself. I'm fine not in a relationship until I find somebody who meets the standards, frankly. Oh, did it just suddenly get like a whole lot darker? It's 5 a.m. Why did it get darker? The family's so small now. Yeah. I don't know. I've done the whole dating around. I've done the whole sleeping around thing. At this point, I'm good with just me until something comes along. You know, something will happen naturally. I don't need to go looking for it. That being said, I'm continuing to be on the apps just because I do both like the attention and I like to know who's gay around me. It's just, sometimes it's comforting to know that there are other gay people there. She's gonna give herself a pep talk. In which mirror? Do we have that mirror in her room? I don't remember. We do. Oh my god. She's gonna give herself a pep talk in this mirror. Strange. Oh, she's getting chilly too. You know what? Yeah, you can go inside. And you can go to the bathroom. And then do laundry. And Bianca, you're probably getting chilly as well. You can come feed the cow plants. I do think, unfortunately, all of my plants glitched out except for my dragon fruit here, which is just such a bummer. Um, because I already sold all of the plants that came from those, so I can't just like replant them. What are you guys doing awake? Oh, you know what? It's 6 a.m. You can be awake. Um, why are you? You're drained, right? Because you got eaten by a cow plant. I do remember that. And you're anxious because of the fire last night. You know that is fair. She's not sad that Vikram's dead, though. Doesn't care about that. Which is such a bummer. We're gonna have to start cooking again with somebody else. You're gonna do laundry. That's right. You're feeding the cow plants. Good. Can't reach the other cow plant, huh? I guess we have to move this a little bit. I didn't get him slaving away in the kitchen enough. I mean, we're set for a while. I'm not gonna lie. We have some time before I really have to worry about it, but I do eventually have to start worrying about it now. Can you feed him now? You still cannot reach him. What if we do this? Still cannot reach, huh? Well, this is beginning to be a problem. Hey, Panda, how you doing this evening? Welcome on in. Wait a minute. Let me shift this over, then. And then we put this cow plant. We put Monica over here. And then we have cow plant guards to our garden. Maybe it'll eat what, eat Bianca? I did I did have Lillian get eaten once. Because I was annoyed at her. She didn't go to work when I told her. You had your first shift? That's right. Well, how did it go, Panda? You're tired? That makes sense. Yeah. The first day back at a job, honestly, it's always pretty tiring, usually. But I hope it was a good day at least. Um, Melody, you can actually come play guitar. Come jam. And then practice. Shifter Lyrics, Anime, and Gaming. Hell yeah, we love to see it. Someone came in to fill in an application the other day at work, and they were wearing a Naruto shirt. And I was like, hopefully, please, please get hired. Someone to talk to about something that's not sports. Like, and also someone who's like probably around my age would be nice, you know, working there. But that's good. I'm glad you had a good first day. I feel like sometimes a first day can be really stressful. Um, at least for me. I've had a lot of first days where I just immediately did not like the vibe, you know? Bianca, did you not mop the floor? Could you mop the floor, please? Oh no. Paper cuts from boxes are the worst. Actually, I have a scar on one of my hands, if I remember correctly, from, this was from a paper clip on the box. Or not like a paper clip, but like a giant staple. Um, my pronouns to mix? He, him. Thank you for asking. What about you? Welcome on in. How's your evening? This is probably, it's probably going to be a chaotic stream, because we've already had a death, we've already had a fire. I mean, what else is next at this point? Like, what, what, what else could we even have happen? He Horensen. I've never heard of that. I might struggle to remember Horensen, but I will try my hardest. Unless that is a typo. But that's a new one. Tobias. What do I have you working on? Right, you want to play chess. Actually, do you want to play chess with Bianca? It is spelled correct. Okay. I've never heard of that one before. You learn something new every day, though. You know? I think at some point someone said something like only like 6,000 people learn something new every day or something like that. And I don't feel like that's true. I feel like everybody learns something new every day. All right, Bianca, don't start that game yet. Tobias has got to make his way down here. You want to smother Lamanda with love? You know, that's doable. We can do that. Oh, you know, real quick, I'm gonna see which of the gay households in Willow Creek adopted a child. 'Cause that's got to be Jasper, I think. And that's funny because Jasper hates children. We're actually not building anything today. We're just playing. Um, this is my legacy family, the gays. Oh, so they did adopt a child. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and none of their other pets have died. Mr. Wiggles passed away this morning too. Um, it's been a harrowing day. But you know what? We are, we do have some graves to drop off right now. So we can head out real quick. We can drop off some graves and then we can come back and do other things. So I guess technically we are building the graveyard. But that's not even like that's not what the aim was today. I was hoping for nobody to have to pass away this stream, honestly. Which is a kind of a rare sentence for me to say, I will admit. Usually I'm all for someone passing away, adding to the graveyard. Unfortunately today it is with our loved ones. Okay. Good to know. Devastated no one died in the last 5 minutes. So this time I'm pretty thankful no one's died. I don't think I can handle any more death today. We've had a lot of death and then undeath today. I think we're good with what we have happening already, you know? Vikram gets his special spot in the graveyard though. It's been a little while since we added someone to the Legacy Challenge specified spots. But he is, unfortunately, the first to go in the Gen 3 place. And it's also been a little while since we added to the pets section of the graveyard. Poor Fabo here. Drama is my middle name at this point. At least with this family. When I'm playing The Sims, it seems like there's no other option but drama. Alright, first things first. No, not the grave. This is not centered, for whatever reason. And that bothers me. We're gonna keep the froggy chair. I don't remember why it's there, but... because it's cute, I think was the reason. Another dog has passed away. I wonder if I didn't take any pictures of Fabo with me. I wonder if Melody has any on her. What item would best suit Fabo. Is there like... Hold on a minute. A onesie? I don't know if I can put a onesie on the ground, though. A sleeping bag? A sleeping bag might do well. Does it? It does kind of roll out. Perfect. And we'll come back here with a photo of him as well. Fabo died, yeah, this morning. We had an eventful morning. Fabo passed away this morning, and then Vikram died, but we demanded that he be brought back to life, and he was. And then we brought Blake back to life as well, and then moved him back out. So he's alive again. And then Vikram died the second that I hit unpause when I started this stream. So and then Death started a fire. It's been a bit of a... We've had a day here with the gay family. It's been a long one. Oh, it has to be the pink one, of course. Vikram did die twice today. Like I said, it's been a bit of a stream. I have no clue why today of all days it just decided everything needed to happen, but yeah. It did all happen. Let's sell these fish real quick, and then I'm gonna check for pictures of Fabo. But I don't know if we have any. Sometimes I feel like it's always like it waits until there's nobody here and then has everything happen. I'm gonna place all these down real quick, and we're probably gonna sell a lot of them. Because we don't actually need that many of Bianca and Blake at the same time. And of just Blake as a ghost. Because I had to take a lot of photos of him to become friends with him enough to add him to my household momentarily. We don't actually have any pictures of Fabo on us. We'll keep one of Blake as a ghost as a memory of the fact that he was indeed a ghost for a little bit. And we'll check if Melody has any photos on her of Fabo. He's got her and Jasper, her and Lillian, her and Kelly, some of her and Lillian at their wedding, her and Cadence, her and Jasper, but there's gnomes. Okay. None of Fabo. Cats are so silly like that. I haven't had Charles get, like, stuck in anything, really, so far. Charles has been really funny with the meows lately, though. It's only funny to me because I know that he's doing it just because of the attention, otherwise it would be concerning. But, like, I'll stop petting him or whatever, and then he'll go down into the basement and he'll be yowling like somebody is, like, killing him down in the basement. And it's just like, dude, like, I love you. I would pay attention to you, but I cannot do it 24/7. Like, there is going to be a time where I stop petting you sometimes. You have to learn to deal with it. So what I'm doing lately is I'm just letting him meow it out. I'm not changing anything about my day-to-day life when he starts meowing, and seeing if he just learns that it's not going to get him attention. I read that it's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. But I've tried spraying him, I've tried confining him to the room, I've tried like sternly talking to him. None of it's working. I'm just gonna let him meow it out. Okay, we have dropped off the dead enough. We'll have to come back with a picture of Fabo, but it's whatever. We love a loading screen. Fantastic. It's a really long loading screen. It's a really long loading screen. Try achieving as many as you can. I do feel like I want to do a super sim at some point. A sim who does every single one of the things. And I feel like that's why I'm still keeping Butter the sim around, because I feel like we would just use Butter for that. Um, but that's probably still a ways off. Bianca, you need to go to the bathroom and get food. Melody, you are fine. Would you like to work on your logic skill? You need to chat, which you're already doing. Perfect. And you're just watching some TV at 8 a.m. on a Saturday? That's fine. You can watch some kids' cartoons. That's what I used to do at 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Kids WB all the fucking way. And once Bianca's a little more taking care of her needs, you guys can play a game of chess, because that's what you guys were up to before we had to go to the graveyard. Lillian, I don't remember what you were doing, but you can do this instead. You were chatting, but that's fine. By the way, this is Monica Fabo Cashew Gay, the cow plant, because we had Cornelius Cheeseburger Milkshake Gay, so it felt right to middle name it as the pets again. And I just felt like we should honor Fabo and Cashew. Oh, she's finally getting over mourning Fabo. It's too bad she's still sad about losing her husband for 2 days. Like, actually, would you like to play a game of chess with your son? I can't get over how much Tobias looks like child Connor does, or did. Like, actually, I think Connor might have even been wearing the same shirt. I feel like I. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a momento. I need to bring it up now. Because I was thinking about doing it earlier and then I just did not. So I'm going to check to see if I'm remembering what child Connor looked like correctly. Shut up, past me. Um, Connor was a child in this video. For you, I think. We're gonna mute you for a minute. Finally laying down? Heck yeah. There's no better feeling than laying down in bed at the end of the long day of work. Um, wow, I really miss the old house that we had with Kelly. The like very first house. Hold on, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at too. Hold on. I'm watching the VOD of an old version of this. Feet are sore, yeah. A couple hours standing on your feet. Oh, look at little baby Felix. Oh, I forgot about that. And Gavin in his painter's outfit. I don't remember Boston at all. Um, he must have been Connor's friend. But look at Connor down in the corner. Yeah, oh my God. The same hairstyle and everything as Tobias. That's scarily similar. That's funny. Cause that's Connor for reference. Butterception. Yeah. Or that's Tobias. I'm calling him by the wrong name already. All right, Bianca, what are you gonna go do now? It's 9:30 a.m. actually. Is there anybody walking around outside? Because Bianca actually, oh, is this Mangle? It's Fuzzball. Okay. Less exciting than Mangle, honestly. Oh, there is a person. Quincy Scott. Well, come do a cheerful introduction to him. Did you guys already finish that game of chess? No way. We did. They did. Holy cow. Finish homework 2 times while focused. Well, we're already finished with our homework, so that's no good. Um, but you can ponder some moves. Oh, sorry about that. I must have hit the wrong hotkey. No, we were watching an old VOD to see how much Child Connor looks like Child Tobias does. And he looks so scarily similar. The genetics are strong in this family. How close are you to level 7, level 8 logic? Not even close at all. 34%. Ugh. Well, I guess you can come do some gardening.
Obatosh, Zobe, Ponka, Inazorbs, Biba, Capuno, Dashimo Shanid.
You guys can actually play another game.
Lepon Weaver, Floyd, Sparfa Pivna?
Oh, and right, Bianca was out there talking to the guy. Was she... How close is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Can evolve this local ecosystem over here. This apple tree. These chrysanthemums. Alright. Now that you have introduced yourself to Quincy here, would you like to flirt with him? Try to flirt. It is time for Bianca Slutty Ears. She has the final deviant's aspiration is villainous Valentine, and I feel like now that Vikram's dead, what other thing is there for Bianca to get up to, you know? I feel like it's time that we get caught cheating, achieve X status with 5 other Sims, and break up 10 couples. I mean, Sasha, welcome on in. How you doing this evening, buddy? Good to see you. We're talking about our plans to slut Bianca out. To ruin some relationships. Give life lesson on love. I think it worked. I think he's tense now. But that did. Wait, who's this? Miss Fox, of course. Slutty grandma. We love to see it. She can be a gilf, absolutely. She is the gilf. Ah, Jasper's here. Would you like to hang out with Jasper? You know, I bet Jasper is actually also pretty sad about Fabo dying, and probably a little sad about his dad dying as well. That is true. I would imagine. Nico, also welcome on in. I don't believe I've said hello to you this evening. Wait, have I? No, you were one of the first people who talked tonight, weren't you? You are. I'm just an idiot who does not remember things. You should get going now. No, we should flirt more. It is kind of weird to see Jasper. After people move out, I never expect to see them again. And then they just kind of like are there, you know? Fine, I guess we can come home. It's a little too soon. After our husband died to go out again, I guess. Jasper's gonna be around for forever, by the way. Because he's active as a sim, which I think gives you a little bit longer just as a lifespan in general. He maxed out the fitness uh, skill, which gives you something, and then he reached the aspiration that gave him 30 extra days of life. So Jasper is going to be around for fucking ever. Jasper's going to far outlive Melody, probably. So we would do well to Blake might be around for forever now as well, but um Blake was an adult when we brought him back, but he did reset to the start of adult. So I feel like him and Jasper are probably going to be around for a similar amount of time. Blake has a messed up face. Don't make fun of Blake. We love him all the same. Weird tooth face and all. If Jasper dies, I'm gonna be upset because I did get that aspiration so that he would be sort of around for a long time. And if he dies to story progression, we're probably using the other Ambrosia on him. We do have one in reserve that I'm saving for Kelly and Generation 10. That is the idea of it because it never goes bad. But if Jasper dies to story progression, I might just have to use it because I mean, he earned that sticking around for forever, you know? That is kind of Blake's face. Oh, that's funny. That is kind of spot on, a little bit. You're gonna go talk to a plant? No, I think you should talk to your child, actually. Because you have to interact with your child 10 times. Console about death. Yeah, that's a great start. Praise effort in social growth. Yeah. Complain about problems. Absolutely. Bianca's still on her way home. Wait a minute, though. Who's this? Handsome stud. Arturo Burlinger. Hello. Would you like to, get caught cheating? Express love. Discuss if the chicken came first. Why is Jasper in our bathroom? We're yelling at this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Corbin Duong, you are the absolute perfect rebound guy. Never mind Arturo here. Hold on a minute. What's going on, Corbin? You look just like my husband who passed away recently. Would you like to date? Not the Catboy laser. Is it because of the mischief? Is it because I'm being mischievous that this is happening? Vikram 2.0. Honestly. Honestly, take a photo with Corbin. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna make this happen, I think. It just feels right, yeah. He's gonna be who we get caught cheating on, I think. Um, and we'll pretend that this is her and Vikram. We'll put it up on the family photo wall. Okay, so look at that. We're good friends now. We can, you know what though? We should probably leave some of the flirting until I am not, drastically sad about losing my husband. But I'll try it. Oh, you're only going for adults, yeah. Well, there's not any elders just walking around. Oh no. He's gay. Oh, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, girl, but my husband." Oh no. All right, well, you can go home now. You can leave. We've embarrassed ourselves enough for one day. Oh no. It's a good thing, Bianca has a trait where she doesn't feel shame though, so she's not even upset by it in the slightest. She doesn't care. That's so funny though. We found the gay Vikram. Where's my child? What did he get up to? Okay. Melody, you've got to interact with your child like 6 more times. So hold on a minute. Come get some food. Lillian, you can go to the bathroom. And then you can clean that up because I can't grab it. Is Jasper still here? He is. He's thinking about using our computer. Tobias isn't wearing those hideous pink shoes. We might have to go put them on now. Complete the family look. No, Tobias is actually pretty fashionable because I went through and made him have only orange and black clothing. And white shoes, I guess. I did not. I once again forgot that shoes exist as a clothing item. Alright, we have to interact 10 times real quick. They did never go away. With him to the end. Even while he was in space. Bianca, would you like to hang out with Jasper for a little bit? I feel like you guys don't really get any quality time together, you know? Don't stop crying it out in bed. Come hang out with your son. Um, and then Lillian, I guess you can do some painting. Do a large impressionism painting. Tobias is just a genius so far. Because he only has the one because he's a child. But he's only a child for 12 more days. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. Oh.
Vula Shaka Teebs. Hana Klets.
Just a genius.
Oh, Fina.
No big deal.
Oh,
He's just got an
Kadu.
IQ of over 200. Don't even think about it. He don't
Zoe,
praise him.
Nebula.
Come on, he'll get a big head.
Ahoy, Clumsily. Damn Bab's so bad.
He's a young Sheldon. He is.
Opening.
Actually, Connor's first trait was that he was a genius too. That's
Besate Greeno. Barf.
now that I'm thinking about it. If he becomes a dog lover, it's over. We're Legacy Challenge canceled. We can't start over with Gen 2. Earn an A in high school. Have a child max any skill. Okay. So we have to help him with homework 3 times, but then the other things are just things that he has to do. We don't have to worry about Melody carrying out anything. Oh, poor dead Vikram. And dead Fabo. You know, a dog lover would make sense if he's going to become a werewolf. You are absolutely correct. And I did think about having a second child now, but I think I am hard pressed to wait a little bit until Bianca passes away, only because I don't want to change the house. I like the house as it is, and we only have the 3 bedrooms. Um, so I feel like we can't just have another baby just yet. Soon, probably. I do think I'll have another baby this generation, but I don't want to add on to the room. Bunk beds, I guess we could. This room just always feels kind of small anyway. Maybe we can turn one of the bathrooms into a bedroom instead. We could turn that into a bedroom, right? A toddler room. Or maybe I'm gonna figure out how to try to turn into a werewolf cozy. Apparently you can do it once you're a teen. So we're just biding time until then. But I'm also trying to decide if I want to do it exactly when he turns into a teen, or if I want to have him be a young adult, have children, and then turn into a werewolf so we don't have a 50% chance of our future heirs becoming werewolves. Cause I only want one werewolf in the family. I'm not trying to have a whole werewolf family tree from now on, you know? Um, that being said, we could just have 2 kids and hope that it's a 50-50 split with one werewolf, one not, and then have the not one be the heir, but I don't know. I'm trying to think ahead, but I'm slowly planning it. We're still in the Tobias is still a child. We have so much time. Adopting, yeah, adopting is probably going to be the way I go with it. Um, I do think I maybe want to have a werewolf child just to see what a werewolf child would look like. Just to see a little werewolf baby. I don't know if it actually goes for the science baby too. So maybe first time we'll have a science baby. And if it's a werewolf, we'll have another kid. And if it's not, we'll wait a minute and then we'll have another kid or something. I don't know. This is heavy plans for the fact that Tobias is still a child. Werewolf cub. I love it. I do kind of want a werewolf child. I do think that would be funny. But like I said, I think we're gonna wait until Bianca maybe passes away, which feels like it's far off. But it'll be Tobias will be like a teen by then. Um, Actually, maybe we shouldn't have a child then because then Tobias is gonna become the heir while his sibling is still like a child or a teen. Um, I did also momentarily think of that panda. I could just make it like a little dormer coming out of the roof here and have a second thing, maybe? I did think about that. Let's let's go into build mode. Let's see how that would work out. Maybe that'll decide it. Maybe we won't keep it right now, but we can work on it. If I wait a minute. Room select. Copy the room. Bring it up a page. And put it right on top. Oh, that copied everything in the room. I don't like that. I do not like that. No, you know what? I think it would just be easier to draw the dimensions of the room than to delete everything. Excuse you. Thank you. I think it's to there. And then to here. Nope. And then if I go up a floor. Yeah, you know, that actually doesn't look bad at all. If I just kind of shift click that onto there. And then we grab this. Turn it sideways and put it on there. I think that works out pretty well. I think actually it needs to go back a little bit. No, that still looks great. And it is fully functional. I need a bigger cemetery instead of expanding the house. No, not yet. We don't need no cemeteries yet. That one still needs some work, you know? We'll get there. For now, instead of a baby's room, though. Because, oh, I forgot. We did steal one last thing with Vikram. We gotta go put that in his stolen stash. We did steal this Llama Mama statue. The most dedicated fan. Build mode is very laggy, yeah. I'm not adding a platform. Not to this build, no. I think this save file is getting laggy, honestly. I think is what it is, because we've had this family for, admittedly, a couple of months now, and like a lot of houses in the world I've built at this point, so there's more clutter in them than usual. And I've been trying to keep that in mind as I build houses. And that's part of like why I haven't moved Cadence out and everything, is because I think that that does factor into the lag and everything in here. Although I was also thinking on why I haven't moved out Cadence as well, and part of it is Martina is about to die in that household. And Julia is not quite an adult, so Cadence is about to be the only adult in that household, taking care of the two children that were just born. So, unfortunately, I don't think Cadence gets to have her own life, because I think her parents kind of had children a little too late and tossed that responsibility onto Cadence. But oh my goodness, Twisted, I hope you're all right. I mean, obviously, you're in the hospital. You're not like all right, all right. But I hope it's nothing urgent. I hope you are, you know, okay. I'm sorry to hear. What sort of? I think I want an old moldy. Alright, if you say so, Twisted. You make me worry about you. I am doing a painting room. Because for right now, we don't have any children to put in here, so we may as well make it look like there's a use for it. And Lillian's already had her painting move a couple of times in this house, so I don't think she'll mind if I move it one more time. I'm just moving everything up there. We'll move everything around in a sec. And this we can size back up, because this is its regular size right here. Okay. Put that in the corner, with this next to it. There is a cute tarp. I think I have it, because I've considered using it before. But I haven't ever had like a very specific painting space, so I haven't been able to. But let me try to find it now, because I think I know what you're talking about. I bet you it's even called tarp, honestly. It's not a tarp in rugs. That's a little too much for being green. Is there like a... That's kind of not what I was envisioning. I wonder if there's another one. Comfortably plush rug. No. It's kind of the opposite of what I want here. I'm not a camo type of guy. I actually kind of hate camo. It could be okay. Like, I like pink camo. I think that's kind of cute. But in general, yeah, I'm not so into camo. Do these have other swatches? They don't. The stack of 3 rugs together? Maybe. I kind of want to... I'm trying to see if there is other... Oh, you know what? We could have this, like, pile of newspapers. Maybe ones without the P on them. That's very, like, painting room. I actually think even on top of the tarp, that's very, like, I think that works, you know? Or, hear me out. This rug that looks like it's been painted on could work. Could work. Oh, we're definitely adding some of Lillian's paintings to the walls. I have more wall space. We're absolutely adding more things on the walls. There's not swatches on that one. That's kind of upsetting. And this actually kind of looks like paint instead of floor petals. So I don't mind putting that on there. Looking like a little extra paint there. And then I think there's also, what are they called? Canvas? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Let me look for canvases now. Stack of canvases. That's the one. Thank you. I said thank you. No. Okay, I know what we need to do. But I don't remember what the cheat is. Hold on one sec. Career items in The Sims 4. Ignore gameplay, unlock settlement. You know what? Why am I even trying to memorize it when I can just copy paste? Beautiful. Canvas. Stack of canvases. Thank you. Oh, hello? Can you not show all of the paintings that are on the walls right now? Oh, you know, I should also maybe put a door here. I did sort of forget about the fact that this room needs a door, which will ruin our family photo wall. I'm cheating, I know. How could I? Okay, so actually, we're gonna have to move some of these around a lot. Can I turn that brown? Okay, good. We can turn it the same color as those things. That makes sense. God, a lot of these can probably go into the household item, or into the household inventory. One of these Fabo paintings is gonna have to go to his grave. Probably that one. We'll put this one in the household inventory. And we'll move this over here. Because then we gotta move this part of the family photo wall. Oops. Accidentally taken screenshots of it. And then, of course, you know. Oh, it's not a bathroom right now. Never mind. I was thinking it was another bathroom for a minute. We needed the gay family bathroom door, of course. But for right now, actually, we can just do this. Just a regular bathroom. Just a regular door. I don't know if it needs anything else. There are other swatches of this, though, which is cool. Oh, I love that one. Are there other painting things, though? I don't actually know. We can absolutely have windows. This thing is a painting thing, actually. Does that block the door, though? No, it does not. We'll just shove it into the wall a little bit. That's a nice little painting studio. We should grab a couple of windows, though. We either have this one for... We could do a wall like that. Yeah. That actually hurt. I just don't want to do too many windows because I do want to have room for a couple paintings on the wall in here. Which I think we are going to go back to live mode for. She's an artiste. Okay. Now comes the hard part. We do have to decide which of the 37 paintings that Lillian has done to hang up on the wall. So I guess hold on a minute. Let me go back to build mode for a moment, and we'll test out what we got here. Up against the mushrooms, we will find out what's happening here. What 37 paintings she has done. So far, I'm not loving the options. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these are not so great. I've just been keeping them all because we don't need the money from them. Um, but they are not the best ones I've seen in the world. Some of these look like they were painted by a child. Um, I like the cat. We'll put that up there. One minute. Let me grab that. Come back here. Next, we'll put the cat on the wall. Um, I do want to grab this one because it's very lesbian pride, and that feels like that makes sense for Lillian and Melody. But yeah, so far, I kind of like this one. This one's all right. We'll move that into the corner here, just so I remember. Um, and this one of a pufferfish would be great if I could turn it, if I could put it on its side. Um, all the other ones kind of suck. Should I just sell all of them? She's not an artiste. I don't know. This is pretty. I mean, how can you look at this and say that she is not Picasso level? I mean, she's got some stuff going on. No, I think a lot of these were from when she was like level 1 or 2 in painting. The monkey one we can absolutely sell. We already have one of that too. I don't like a lot of these. I'm gonna keep the pufferfish one because I do kind of like it. I just don't think I'm gonna hang it up anywhere. This one is terrible. I hate it. That I think we can keep. We can hold on to these just in case. I love the dinner one. I don't know why. The horse one can go away. And we have 16 large photos to go through. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Just in case we need it. You know how sometimes you need an extra painting? Okay. Um so, out of these, I gotta say, I'm only a fan of like 1 or 2 of them. Um, the cow plant one is fucking sick. I love the cow plant one, and I want to hang that up near our cow plants. The blank one's the best. Damn, cozy reading poor Lillian to filth. I gotta do another large surrealism painting to see if we can copy. Actually, you know what? We can just copy that, can't we? Yeah, create copy. Okay. I kind of want two of them because we have the two cow plants. um, let's see here. I like the alien abduction one, I will admit. We'll put that up in her room. I'll find a place to hang it. We'll work that out. I'm pretty sure the rest of them aren't so great. This one's fine. I just don't think I would ever like hang it up. And yeah, that one was just a scrapped painting. These two she just didn't finish, it seems. Least favorite spouse, I agree with that statement. So far, I'm not really a fan of Lillian. I'm not gonna lie. She's not my favorite sim. She's an okay mom. It's not like she sucks as a parent or anything. She's just not a great sim. I don't hate Lillian. I'm just not a fan of her really either. I'm not rooting for her in any way. I am kind of rooting for her in one way. I do feel like she's maybe going to be the first sim to die by Cowplant. She didn't want to go to work yesterday when I told her to go to work like 13 gajillion times, and so I did feed her to the Cowplant once. Um, you had to be fed twice within 24 hours to die, so she's not going to die right now from it. But she has already um, approached the butter rage. I don't think that's the correct word, but I'm missing what word I need there. Um, she's activated the butter rage at least once, so she's on thin ice. Melody can remarry. I'm not that attached. We did get Lillian's essence of playfulness from milking the cow plant too, so that was cool. That was fun. Can we milk the cow plant again? No. Okay, so let's hold on a minute. Put some paintings places. Okay. The alien abduction one can probably go on the wall over here. Because that's not going to, like, call too much attention away from over here. Actually, you know what? We can go into build mode to do this. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of milking the cow plant either, but you can get some cool stuff from it if I have read correctly. Actually, you know what? Alien abduction can go on this wall. We'll grab the lesbian one. And we'll put this over on this wall. And the cat one can go on this wall as well. Perfect. Okay. Nice little painting studio. Now, Lillian, you can keep painting your large impressionism painting. You're eating? You're almost done eating. It's 2:48 p.m. You can come feed the pow plant. Someone's gotta. Tobias, you are just chilling? What's going on? The next child should be with Melody's next wife, maybe. This point. Maybe we'll just kill Lillian. A little drama. I have the opportunity right now to kill her if I want to. I forgot Jasper was still in the house. Here, you can come observe this guy and work on your mental skill. Lillian, you're off to go paint. You love the drama. Everyone's advocating for the death of Lillian right now. We've had enough death in this household for a day. Cozy shaking in her boots, waiting for the death. Cozy, you also wanted me to kill Vikram. You're bloodthirsty. Here, Bianca, you can come continue making your mobile app.
Vroom.
Drama. I feel like we've had enough drama today. Death has been here 4 separate times today, and he started a fire during one of those times. Frankly, I think we've had enough.
Woohoo. Yep.
Need drama through The Sims. It's true. It's true. I need to be a billionaire with 4 cats. Okay, bye, Jasper. You should probably go home to your like newborn child. Oh, you know what we should do? We should check out the child's name. Not the Finchwood Fair. Not the Finchwood Chicken Fair. Gross. Bring me to the family tree. I need to know Serenity and Jennifer. Oh my goodness. I love it. Serenity is a child now as well. We should make an effort for Serenity and Tobias to be friends. Finchwick just rubbing it in, I know. At least it's not another llama fair right now. I couldn't handle that. I don't want to come in third or fourth out of 2 entries again. No, no thanks. God, I keep forgetting that Susumu has siblings as well. Where do we get the most complete picture here of the family? I guess with Kelly? That's wild. That's all of the Sims that we've had so far. I mean, technically these 4 were not our Sims. And these 2 are also not our Sims. But the family tree is growing. It almost can't be shown on just one page now. So, we're getting there. Lillian's painting some monstrosity.
Ha! Me bored.
Tobias is in level 4. Sweet. Bianca can do some, or Melody can do some laundry. And then we can go hang out with the llama for a little bit. We really haven't hung out with Lamanda much today. And Lamanda deserves it. Lillian just finished a masterpiece. Well, that's a subjective term. I would not consider that a masterpiece. Befriend a fox and take it in. Can you take a fox in? I thought that they were just kind of wild. You can't actually like have them stay in your house. Monica's hungry now. We gotta go feed the other cow plant. I'm also afraid if I befriend a fox, it is going to pass away. It's why I haven't been befriending the rabbits either. Because these rabbits haven't seemed to age all that much because I'm not getting to know them. Um, but Mangle is an elder, and if I happen to meet Mangle at any time, I don't think she's gonna stay alive. Stay away from the llama, it might live longer. I'm just coming over to give it healthy treats to extend its life, you know? That's all the interaction that we need with Lamanda. She's got her own life on the other side of the law. It's fine.
Tappy. Bruh.
The Romance Festival is in town. Oh my goodness.
Huh, bruh.
And John is inviting Bianca? Okay, yeah, let's go to the Romance Festival with Ghost John. And try to get a new boyfriend. Oh my god, the chaos today, the drama, the plot lines that are sprouting. Just going to the romance festival with my dead ghost brother, looking to find a new hottie after my husband died. Looking to be a cougar. Looking to not only be a cougar, but also ruin whoever I start dating's life. Cheat on him 5 times, break up 10 couples. Like, alright, well, first off, let's say hi to John. It's been a while since we saw John. It's good that Ghost John can still invite us out every once in a while. Who else is here? Who's all these people? J Robles. Jet, rating with the party of 5. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out real quick. Always lovely to see you. We've had a bit of an exciting stream. Vikram did unfortunately pass away, um, and death came around, and then he started a fire at our house. Um, and now Bianca is looking to date around, so our dead ghost brother John invite us out to the romance festival, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break some hearts. How about you? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Thanks for following, Jay's Kara. I appreciate that. Who among these looks like they are ready to have their life ruined? Tyler Spencer Kim, I know where you live, so when you die, I'll be able to grab your grave, and I think that that will make me happier. We just have to talk to somebody. We have to start dating 5 people. And we have to get caught cheating 10 times. Oh my god. That's a lot. Aged up the trans man. Very nice. I love that. Coming of age.
Oh, dag dag.
Okay. We are still very sad, so flirting might be a little hard. Started him on HRT and all that. Nice. Do you have a mod for that, or is that base game? I know they added like top surgery scars and everything, but I don't remember how deep into trans healthcare they really went in. Okay, so we flirted with another gay guy. That's number 2 of the times that we have tried to flirt with people. So let me try to find someone who is Lumpino Sims mod. Okay, that's cool. I haven't really dived into mods yet still, but I think I might have to at some point. Dongo. Oh my god, yes, come get some Dongo. I want to try Dongo in real life so badly. The LGBTQIA mod. Heck yeah. It seems like it's a good one. For gameplay and story progression. We've had a little too much story progression this this stream. Actually, I guess we undid something story progression did this stream. Where are you going, Bianca? To work? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess you should go to work. Yeah, we undid Blake dying, which is nice. Nice that we have the power to do that. I wonder what happens when you go to work when you're the only sim on the lot. Do I just go back to the other sims, or what's happening now? You go home? I think so. I'm hoping so. I forgot Bianca had work today, honestly. Everybody else has the weekend off, so I just kind of forget. Bianca is a criminal who still works at the age of like 80. Yeah, just back at the end of the lot here. With, it looks like Lillian's mom. Just kind of chilling. What are you doing? Inspecting the garden? Well, that's not going to help the fact that it does, it got glitched out. All of my garden plants are just gone. Which I'm a little cry over, I'm not going to lie. And that does make me a little sad. You can come observe the sky. Lillian is playing chess with nobody. We love to see it. And Tobias is dancing. Um, you can play some chess with your mom. That would actually be nice. You can also have a preference to dance, sure. I would have to be a monster to say no dancing, you know? No dancing allowed at this Sims party. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Noel Valenzuela could be our next lover. We did fall in love with a grocery delivery person at one point in our life. That is how we met Raul. Lillian, maybe don't do that. You can come work on your painting. Oh god. This is also not a great painting. Lillian is kind of a bad artist. Don't play with the cow plants, Tobias, please, actually. Order pizza and invite the driver over? I know. Raul was a really good sim. I enjoyed him a lot. Honestly, I think I like Melody the best so far. As much as she pains me when she X's out everything I tell her to do, I really enjoy her. Although, Bianca has also been a really, really fun sim. I love Bianca. Also, I would just like to appreciate that our child has a framed picture of death just chilling in his room now. That's just like where we've chosen to display that. Bianca has probably like 12 days. That's what that looks like to me. It's hard to say because once they're an elder, it doesn't give you like days left to live anymore. But comparatively, Lillian's got 10 days until she's an adult. Um, and that looks like a similar amount of bar length. to where Bianca's got, so it's hard to say.
Savar.
Logic level 3. Heck yeah. We've got to finish homework twice while we're focused, but we have no homework because it's the weekend. So, you can do something else for a little while. I think Lillian is level 10 painting, if I remember correctly. Or she's about to be. So it is a little wild that she is still creating not
Cherokee.
the best paintings.
Shorbo.
You know, I wish I could tell you how. It truly does not make sense. You can watch some TV, Tobias. That's fine. And then you can go to the bathroom, and then probably go to bed, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be Lillian finished a masterpiece.
Ha. So woda.
Okay, you can sell that
Howdy.
one. I'm not gonna hold on to it just in case. I know we're fine on that, thanks. Um, can you do a large impressionism painting then? Gavin was a painter, yeah. He was your least favorite spouse. You just don't like any of the painters, Cozy. Yeah, Gavin was pretty bad. Level 10 figure painting, yeah. She's pretty good at that, I guess.
Stina.
Certainly looks like she's painting with her fingers. No, Gavin was kind of the worst spouse. Lillian is a lot better. Again, I don't really hate Lillian. I just don't love
No
her.
one shade.
I don't know, her profession doesn't excite me either because she's a critic or something. She's a style influencer.
Shorbo.
She's got to discuss outfits though.
Release.
Gavin was a really awful father. Putting Connor out on the bench to go flirt with that lady that one time, too much.
Storms.
All right, Bianca or Melody, you can come ask for some advice from your wife,
Florbeesa Swiby.
and she's going to respond with a compliment about your outfit.
Zimbaze.
Hey, no, don't even touch the trash. Oh no, now you're just gonna put it down on the floor. That's fine, we'll just put it right back in the trash can. Why'd you go in there?
So woda.
Talk to your wife for a moment. Your wife is gonna compliment your style,
Vum.
and then interview Melody.
Fibna. Fina. Finzi Jongi. Ah, Wanu.
And then discuss outfit.
Food.
You can actually even stop painting for
Yapa.
a minute. This is important.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Nilsy. Lurafa.
Excuse you, did you just X out everything I told you to do again? No, come discuss your outfits.
Valabalom.
Kalimpo.
Hoo, harpoon.
Oh, one genie.
And then discuss outfits again. This house might be cursed. I'm thinking once Tobias becomes a teen,
Marie Koshima.
we're gonna move again. Because
Lurafa.
when Melody became a teen is when we built this house.
Your blood.
And I usually try to wait until they're young adults,
Yibs.
but I also yes think it is this house that is cursed and makes it so that like for whatever reason they just X out everything I tell them to do all the time. So I'm willing to take the bet that we should move. I think it's this lot. I think I'm ready to go back to Oasis Springs, maybe. Yeah. That's what it comes down to. I have a lot of love for this lot, but I'm ready to leave it. It makes me a little stressed sometimes.
Uh-huh. Yes.
3 hours waiting in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear Twisted. Anytime waiting in the hospital is terrible, honestly. I hope they see you soon. You know, you're right. It might look a little out of place there. I don't want to live in the werewolf world, though. Maybe we'll live in the vampire world instead. We'll figure it out. Because I do have to buy a couple of packs to build the Gothic house, probably. And that is the intention. But we'll get there when we get there. Time moves differently. Yeah, no. The hospital is certainly a liminal space for sure. Hospitals, movie theaters, certain parking lots. Time moves differently there. Absolutely. Want to rest and take off your boots? Yeah. They don't let you take off your shoes while you're in the hospital. You could probably take off your shoes. As long as you're not sticking them in some other patient's face, you're probably more than welcome. A limbo, yeah. We've definitely got to adopt a cat soon as well. Because we can't go petless for forever, you know? I think Melody is actually getting promoted when she goes to work tomorrow.
Ah. Ah.
You should up in the hospital and just a dressing gown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anyone's gonna mind if you take off your feet. You take off your feet. Yeah, just lop them right on off. No one will even care or notice. Don't even worry about it. No, I think if you're like in a waiting room, no one's gonna care if you take off your shoes, and if you're in a bed, like even less so. I don't think anyone's gonna care. No worries, Shays. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you for the lurk. I also appreciate that. I know that not everyone can be good background noise, and I appreciate that I can be that for you. um, let's see here. Nothing going on in those. We have to upgrade an object. But I think we have to go buy some parts first, actually, because I think we're running out. Order upgrade parts. We can just buy 20 of each, because I think that'll do it. You come upgrade Melody's computer, please. I am excited for New Demon Slayer tomorrow. I've heard it's going to be a really good one, um, which I would believe. Because it's going to have a lot of Kanroji, I think. Yeah, Mitsuri. No, I'm excited to see how her sword works, honestly. How well animated it gets. And I'm excited to see more of like Upper Moons against Hashira's, honestly. Because that's kind of the most of the fights that we have to look forward to from now on, honestly. There's not like a whole lot of filler fights to go on left in the series. It's pretty much big stuff from here on out. Um, yeah, seeing Nezuko get stronger is really cool too. Seeing her with the fucking rod through her neck getting electrified, I was like, oh my god, girl, though. Like, ah, that was an image. That looked like it fucking hurt. It's been so beautifully animated this season, though. Although I've been following, someone on Twitter has been posting like this thread of comparing the anime to the manga and how well they do like staying faithful to what it was. And they did say something about the whole scene with Tanjiro and the flying guy, how it was just a little too like drawn out compared to what it was in the manga. And I do, looking back on what it was in the manga, I do sort of agree that they just kind of made that like a little too long for the episode, you know? But you gotta fill time, so I get it at the same time, you know? Yeah, I love looking at the comparisons, especially because a lot of them are really spot on. Like, it looks like they just took the manga panel and, like, drew it for animation. A heated argument on Twitter about Nesco. I think I saw part of that. Um, I think I saw you responding to a tweet from somebody about Nesco.
Ooh. Huh.
Upgrade completed. Heck yeah, do another one.
No. Nibahan. Ugh. Go, Eva.
Because apparently one only gets you 75% of the way done with your work thing, which is kind of silly to me. Oh, people on Twitter are the worst. The only platform where people are worse than they are on Twitter is TikTok, frankly. And it is a very close race. People are awful on both of them. And I don't get why either. Twitter seems like it is the birthplace of the dumbest takes on the internet. Like truly, some people who are reaching so fucking hard. Um, but TikTok is where people go to just be needlessly mean. Like, just nasty, yeah. Awful stuff. Um, and I don't get it. I will never understand the need to be mean to somebody on the internet. Because I don't get that need. That's not something that I'm like, yeah, time to go be mean to somebody, you know? I don't wake up with that intention ever. So I don't get why people do. Yeah, it's a strange thing. I don't know. I guess it's how some people pass the time. You know, I guess it passes the time. There was a small portion of my. Oh my goodness, Shizkara subscribing already. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, that's what I've always thought too. Yeah, if I had a negative thought about most things on the internet, most of the time I'm just like, oh, well, that's stupid, and then I move on with my day. Like, I don't feel the need to talk to somebody about it. I don't feel the need to get into a scrap with somebody on the internet about it. Like, I just go, oh, well, that's a shit take, and then I move on. Kara, gotcha. Shay's Kara. Well, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. We've done really well the last couple of months, subscription wise, and it's just from a lot of people who come in for the first time and then subscribe like within the first week, which is always mind blowing to me. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate that. I try my hardest to be nice, which I feel like, frankly, is not really that hard of a thing to do. But as we've been saying, for some people it really is tough. I know it is really close to 500. I've been trying to think. what to even do for 500 followers because I do want to have some sort of celebration in some way. Um, but I don't know what to do. I've been kind of stuck on that for a little bit. Oh, you're gonna go get cake. That's fine. I've been kind of hoping and praying to not hit 500 followers until I figure it out. I have a couple of ideas, but I don't know. Nothing solidified yet. A Sims challenge or something. I was thinking like a 10-hour stream or like a movie night on Discord, something like that. Something like I don't know. It feels like a special one-off thing. Like I said, I haven't fully decided what I want. But I think within the next little bit, or maybe even once we reach 500, I'll put a thing in Discord, and I'll probably ask you guys like which of these things would you like to have happen? Because it is thanks to you guys that I've made it this far, so it would make sense for you guys to decide what the celebration is, frankly. To me, at least. As much as I would like to celebrate it as well. It's winter now. Oh my goodness. Alright, Lily, you can go to the bathroom. Tobias, you can come play chess with maybe Bianca. No, Bianca has to take care of her needs. Can you follow 3 more times? I appreciate it, but you can't. um, no, I've actually had a couple of people follow me with like burner accounts and stuff, but I think that actually lessens your like interaction percentage unless you're interacting with all of the accounts all of the time. I don't know. Twitch algorithms are weird. I've never fully understood them. Um, but I think that that's part of how that works. 10-hour fishing stream. No, we wouldn't be fishing for 10 hours. I probably would have to switch up the games if I was playing for 10 hours, though, to be fair. I don't think I could play The Sims for 10 hours straight. We'd have to find out, you know? I haven't done a 10-hour stream, I think, ever, so I play Stardew and Minecraft, like really any farming simulation game or where you can simulate farming in some way. I'm there. I'm about it. But generally, it is the one game at a time, and it's been Sims since February, I think. I've only played another game once in that time. So Lillian is now a master painter. You would never fucking know from the paintings that she paints. Validated the sub with that answer. Heck yeah. We'll go back to my Stardew save at some point soon. Because I don't think I did everything I was supposed to be able to do in expanded. Honestly, I feel like there was still a lot that I had to explore. And I think we were in like year 2 or 3. We were getting up there. It might even been year 4, honestly. Um. Okay. So you're working on these things. You can come work on your creativity then. You can make some winter crafts. That'll be cute. And then Melody, you're done planting and you've done all that. You can come observe the sky some more. Bianca's going to the bathroom before she pees herself. Lovely. Good. Good job, Bianca. Appreciate that about you. And then, you know what? You can take a shower and then do some laundry. Lillian's gonna finish her really bad painting. A masterpiece, of course. Of course it is. Sell that. Get rid of that. Paint another one that's good. Paint a small surrealism painting. Maybe that'll be good.
Aha.
Oh, you know, I have space over here now. We can get like a cat tree or something for our eventual cat. It's not very often that we actually have space in this house anymore.
Oh, Shersha.
Okay, laundry is all started. Bianca, you can go back to making your mobile app, I guess. Melody's working on her logic, you're working on this small painting,
No.
and you finished your wintercraft. How does that look, though? Oh, you know? Whoops. Hey, Legendario, how you doing this evening? Welcome on in. Lovely to see you as always. What's the button for this? Home. Move that up a little bit and over. No, I guess that's it. We'll just have to deal with that for right now. And we'll put it somewhere in build mode soon. Because for right now, I want you to make more holiday crafts. Make some Winterfest spirit crafts. How long is everything? I don't know how to answer that one. I'm not gonna lie. But everything's going great so far. It's been a little bit of a chaotic stream, gameplay wise. But it's been kind of a nice one, um, as well. We've had some nice things happen. Bianca or Melody, can you finish working on your logic skill, please? Never wants to do anything that I tell her to do for longer than 5 seconds. How about you, though, Legendario? How you doing this evening? Oh my god, Lillian. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Don't judge the decor. Royalty report, and the flea market's in town. Oh, well that's cool. Someone will probably invite us to that, though, in a minute. Bulldoze it. No, I can't bulldoze the house. I know, we don't have a lion anymore at all, Legendario. We are probably gonna get a cat soon, though. Admittedly. Melody's finally level 8. Oh my god, we can finally stop working on our logic skill. And come get some food. Which actually, I guess, what better time to adopt a cat, um, than like right now? Right the fuck now. Vikram's inviting me to the flea market, though. Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the flea market with our dead dad. We may as well. We'll get a cat when we come back. And then I probably will end stream pretty soon after that. I'm pooped. I went for a run today, and I almost fell asleep afterwards. It was draining. It was a really good run. I enjoyed the day and everything, but it was a tiring one. I'm ready to flop down in bed and not do anything. But we'll browse the flea market. We'll buy a new cat. We'll get some stuff done first. Not quite yet, Legendario. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time, Kara. It's 8:17 for me right now. Ah, Vikram, I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you forever. Bo Brower is about to freeze to death for some reason. Just don't... Oh my god, the Goths? I didn't know the Goths still existed. I thought they were all dead. Let's see. Anything good here? Not particularly. Goths never die, I guess so, yeah. I think it allows other characters to have relationships, like people who you aren't playing. But I don't actually know. I don't really want any of these lamps. I will come order some food because I am hungry. Let's get some banh mi. And then maybe we'll buy like a fossil or something. Pre Simhead. Perfectly preserved mustache. And a prehistoric rock. No, none of it is ever just from the flea market, but it is nice, like, random pieces sometimes that's kind of nice to buy. That, that chair with the light focused on it in Lillian's painting room, I got that from the flea market, and that's actually a painting exclusive unlock item. Like, you have to max out the painting career to get it. So there's like special items that show up here sometimes, I think, but it's never like flea market exclusive, you know? And then you can buy like collectibles here too. You usually have to search for fossils. You can come buy them here sometimes. And like My Sims trophies there's also snow globes, but I've never seen the snow globes. It would be cool to have exclusives. It's nice that we got the painting chair, you know? I didn't have to max out the painting skill. That's cool. That is cool to me. And I think I will maybe buy the perfectly preserved mustache, because why not? It's so perfectly preserved. Blake is calling. Oh my goodness. Paula Roca has asked you on a date? You know, I did sort of forget. When Sims die, technically they break their relationship. So him and Yuma technically aren't dating anymore. um, should I say yes? What happens if I say yes? Does he? I'm Go for it. Go for it, Blake. Have fun. Ruin your relationship. See if I care. 25% off everything. Hell yeah. Let's buy this perfectly preserved mustache for $75. I guess, yeah, they are roommates. My god, they were roommates. I bought something. Does that not count? Do I have to buy something from over here? We could buy this. This is kind of weird. Worst comes to worst, we just sell it, you know? There we go. We did it! Oh, it's new skill day. I didn't even realize. Alright, let's go home. Let's adopt a cat. And then let's call it a day. I'm excited to see some of the cat name options, because I feel like this game does not miss with pet names. A lot of them are so spot on. Baloo was my most recent favorite. I think that's Jasper's dog. I mean, Queen Cupcake. The best name we've ever had in this entire Legacy Challenge. Not even a cat that I own. The pet names in this are the best part of the game, frankly. The Chimuras adopted another dog. Good. Full household still. The Brower household adopted a toddler. The Volkov household adopted a child. The werewolves. The Bear household moved out from Windenburg. Interesting. Okay, noted. Alright, Melody. Come to this computer. And, come adopt a cat. Melody, you can play chess with Tobias. And you, Lillian, can take a shower because you're stinking. Because you're stinky. Because you stink. Because you are the worst member of this family. Queen Cupcake is the best. There's a reason that she's the only non-our house sim that we have a photo of hung up on the wall. Because she's outstanding, just like the quality of the photo. I will be greatly sad when Queen Cupcake passes away, despite the fact that we've interacted with her like twice. Don't tell me you already finished a game, because you did not. Okay. Just based off names, I feel like Nougat and Snugs are heavy contenders here. Um, Grant has a little hoodie. Oh my goodness. Buzz looks a little funny though. Let's meet Nougat. And let's meet Buzz as well. Is Buzz an adult though? Buzz is an adult. So I don't know if we'll adopt um the adult. I feel like we're gonna go with Nougat, but let's oh wait. Oh no, I accidentally closed it instead. Whoops. Okay, well I guess we're going with a new round of cats. Adopt a cat. Whoops. I don't think you could scroll. Maybe you can. Did they update it? Oh, we got the same ones. That's funny. Although Mochi's new. I love Mochi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's meet all three of these then. Lillian, you can come paint. I don't want to deal with you right now. There's the adoption lady. I like Mochi a lot too. Both the food and the cat.
Zator.
Okay. There's Buzz. Buzz is kind of cute. This is Nougat. Nougat is adorable.
So.
And there's Mochi. Oh, I think we gotta get Mochi. Mochi's so cute. Look at that little tubby little cat. He looks like she'd be so fluffy in real life. I kind of want to get Nougat too, but I feel like two cats in this house is a lot. Okay, we're off to a bad start with Mochi, but I think we're gonna get Mochi. I think we're adopting that one. Mochi is a really great name. Mochi gay. And then, hey, I don't know where you're going. You're gonna end the adoption evaluation before I get attached to any other cats and adopt them as well. Okay, now we have Mochi. We might be able to give Mochi a onesie. Let me end the adoption event just so there's less Sims on my lot, and then we'll save just so that we don't accidentally lose Mochi, and then we'll see what clothes we can put on Mochi. Where are you going? Jasper's calling? Cool. Go chat with Jasper, that's fine. Oh, look at that! She actually did a nice painting for once. Good job, Lillian. We can actually hang that up on the wall. Come do a small surrealism painting again. You're chatting with Jasper. And once that sim leaves, we'll hang out with the a prowler. Likes to go outside and chase other smaller creatures. Oh, that's gonna be great with the bunnies on our lot. You're crying it out. That's fine. You can cry it out for once. Can you leave? Didn't I tell you to leave? Yeah, I think so too. I think the call with Jasper probably interrupted her. Bianca, what are you doing now? Playing some video games? Cool. I thought I ended the adoption event. Why are you still here, Paula? Can you leave, please? Alright, well let's save real quick. And then we'll go into cast. We don't have to wait for this lady to leave. I think I'm ready to call it a day, so we'll check real quick for onesies, and then we've adopted Mochi, this little cat right here. We're gonna go look at her in Create a Sim real quick. No, unfortunately, Mochi is an adult, so we might do what we did with Fabo and get an age down treat so we have him for the same amount of time. But unfortunately, adult cat already. Look at him! Oh my goodness. He's so fluffy looking. Was he? He's spoiled, clever, and a prowler. Oh my goodness. So chonky. Oh my god, a top hat? Oh my god. um, we might just have to do a top hat. I don't actually know. Male or female? Male. Um, maybe a bow tie. Maybe both? Oh, I kind of love it. A pink top hat. That might be a little much. We could have a little shark instead. I love the toast, I will admit. I think it's very funny. I don't think I would ever do it to an animal, but I do love it. I think the bow tie might be just enough. A little much? Me? Never. Maybe a little shirt. He's so prim and proper. The sushi. A little sushi cat. Dragon cat, of course. I actually had a cat named Dragon when I was younger. No, though, I think we will probably stick with um, the bow tie and maybe not the top hat. I think just that. A little understated this time, you know? As great as the other costumes are, we just had a pet who had a full costume for his whole life. We don't need another one. If, however, we ever come across a cat like the mayor that we came across at one point who had a top hat on, we're not gonna get rid of the top hat. I mean, if they come with it, that's part of their clothing, you know? But I think if we're putting on the clothes, we're gonna go understated a little bit. You adopted Mayor Whiskers. I couldn't remember where I remember seeing Mayor Whiskers from the park. Oh, I love it. I haven't actually seen that many stray cats. I think I saw one once. Um, I kind of forgot that they are a part of this game. But I think we're gonna quickly check neighborhood stories, and then quickly, I think I'm gonna save and go to Manage Worlds, and then for Manage Worlds, I'm gonna wind up quitting. Um, because I would like to check out the Tamura's adopted another dog. I just want to see what the dog looks like from the world view before we go. All right, guys. What's your new dog look like? Oh my god, it looks very similar to Miss Wiggle or Mr. Wiggles. That's funny. The park in Brindleton. That would make sense, actually. I tried to adopt a dog from there once too. It did not go so well. I think we could just exit to main menu because I already saved the game. No, I vaguely remember stealing a dog from the dog park, it yelling at us, not being happy, and then bringing the dog back to the dog park afterwards and just leaving it there. Um, we've a lot of things have happened in this family. But on that note, I do think that's going to do it for me this evening. So, if you are still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, or vibing, thank you very much. It's been quite the day with the gay family, honestly. So thank you for hanging with me through all the drama and the the death and the rebirth and the new beginnings. And I think tomorrow should be a regular stream schedule. It should be back at good old 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, I hope you have a lovely evening, a lovely morning if I don't happen to catch you for whatever reason tomorrow morning. And until the next time, guys, bye.